Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants. And they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia.
I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk.
Let's go. Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base.
Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Eyes on 2 Unidad soldiers.
We're in.
Keep your heads down. We can't be detected.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like a little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit! Hey, I spot 2 riflemen
Where you got him?
by the helipad.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
2 grunts. Next to the container, see?
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
And baby makes 3.
Hey, an Unidad soldier. At the entrance to the camp.
That makes 5. Lieutenant marked. Enemy spotted.
Danger close. Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
I got eyes on some riflemen near the helipad. See? I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position.
You got one on your ass.
I've got the target. Ready to engage. Target is down.
¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Roger, let me get in position. I need a better position. Roger that, target marked.
¿Cómo está?
Ready to fire.
Lo veo mal.
Firing!
Okay, we're still good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Bad guys inbound.
Roger that, moving. Roger, target acquired.
Let me get into position. Say the word.
Target down.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Danger close.
Roger, let me get in position. Target acquired.
The drone is up. Sniper up in the tower.
Let me get a good sight line. Good to go. Got him. He's down. Yo, eyes on the grunt, close to the camp entrance. Hang back, they see you.
These.
Bad guys inbound. Get on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
That was close.
Ya no puedo más. Me duele todo el cuerpo.
They got alarms rigged up. Enemy marked.
That's the pilot.
You got one on your ass.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course! I speak English! I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark his location for you. The second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
I'll fly.
I'm on.
This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it.
Only one way to find out.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit, they're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so? We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery. This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes. But not choppers. How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
They must have called out half of Unidad to stop us. Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy. This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
We're ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Shot down the helo.
Get ready. Fire.
I copy.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in.
The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Grenade, move! Grenade!
Find cover,
Chopper,
fast.
hit the dirt.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
fucking hell!
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Perdimos contacto.
Helicopter, get down.
Salgan del servicio. Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen
Roger.
a esa gente de inmediato.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Got it.
Target's
Moving.
marked. Good to go.
Copy. Helicopter, get down.
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault. Down, get down, chopper.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring at a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it. Bowman. We're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocaleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madre Coca. The cocaleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocaleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
Got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocalero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocaleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocaleros and disrupt Madre Coca's production.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama. A respected cocalero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs. A respected cocalero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep...
Coming up on the agricultural cooperative now.
There's Chavez. He's probably about to make his big speech. More like a big middle finger to the cartel. The guy's got balls, I'll give him that.
Let's see if we can talk some sense into him before this gets ugly. Familiarize.
Who demonios are you? Did Madre Coca send you?
Expecting.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Trouble, senor?
Oiga, you didn't answer my question.
I'm a friend, and I'm trying to keep you from making a big mistake.
Mistake? Usted que sabe? Since when is helping my people a mistake?
If you make this speech, people are gonna get killed. It's that simple. Madre Coca is gonna send in her people, and it's gonna get bloody.
So I should stay silent? That's your answer? Se equivoca. Then you are no better than Madre Coca. Get out of my way, gringo. I must speak with my people.
Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
This is Nomad. We're at the agricultural cooperative. Chavez blew off our warning. He's about to speak to the cocaleros.
The rebels say Chavez is the real deal. A true revolutionary.
He's a dead man walking. The cartel is not gonna let this slide.
Do whatever it takes to keep Chavez alive. That'll show the rebels we're serious about stopping Madre Coca.
On it.
Hola.
Before the cartel came, we were our own men. Hombres libres. Sembrábamos café and tended our fields with pride. What are we now? ¿Qué nos ha hecho esta diabólica mujer? ¿Qué nos ha hecho Madre Coca? I will tell you. She has made us slaves. We grow coca for her to keep our familias, nuestros hijos safe. We live in constant fear. We are not mad. We deserve better. Estos camaradas deben parar. A few brave souls are standing up to Madre Coca and the cartel. These fellas are fighting desesperadamente.
Looks like we backed off. Firing.
No los podemos dejar solos. Tu madre, we can't stop walking the cartel and say, no más. Esta es la lucha de todos.
Roger, let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Good to go.
Point drone.
Grenade, move! Grenade, move! Find some fucking cover!
Frag out.
I'm moving to position. Grenade, move! Grenade, move! I've got the target.
Bowman, we wrapped it up. Chavez is secure.
Good work. Keep digging for intel on Madre Coca's operations. We need to know where the coca leaves are going and where they're being stored prior to transit.
Roger that. We're on it.
Esa vieja es peligrosa.
Got a schedule on Coca shipments going out of the freight yard here in Tabacao. Who feels like getting their
Coca leaves taken from the local farmers are stockpiled at the top.
hands dirty?
Parece que va a llover.
They're gonna make you back up.
The safety alert for all the sicarios out on the line. Wear a fucking condom. I'll get what you got.
Wait, I know as well as you do it don't feel the same. You ain't gotta tell Perico that. But in some cartel-controlled districts, sexually transmitted disease is up 85%. A lot of you pendejos out there are feeling the burn when you piss, ain't you? And I know you assholes are dipping your wicks in the same pot. Think about that. That clap Juan had, he gave it to Brenda, who gave it to Jorge, and to Gerardo, who went home and gave it to his wife Karina. And now the product ain't moving because Karina found out Gerardo was cheating on her, and she...
Coming up on the target. Damn. You can run a hell of a lot of freight through a rail yard like that.
Used to be coffee beans for a Yappa Cafe back in the day. Now it's all Coca all the time.
We'll need to sweep
The entire yard for Coca stocks. Focus on the warehouses and the main building. Any stocks we find, we take them out.
Copy that. Let's get it done.
Eyes up. We've got Sicarios guarding the freight yard. Tango number 3.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Shit, they spotted us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Cañonazo! ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Got a Coca stock inside the main building.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Taking fire from inside the warehouse.
Contact, front of the warehouse.
Frag out. Get some. First Coca stock destroyed. Let's move on to the next.
aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás un pinche ruido. Un pinche culero por aquí.
Get down.
Right there. There's one tango down.
God damn, that was close. Frag out. Me mierda, culeros. Target down. Gotta hit the last stock.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Got eyes on the Coca stock here. Frag out. $10 million worth of Coca leaves in those stocks. That's gonna hit Madre Coca where it hurts.
That the rules of the game just changed.
Hang on, I'll drive.
All right, let's roll.
Fucking hell! Looks like the Cocaleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity to take out Santa Blanca forces while they're around. Let's move. The drone is up.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Got another tango.
I'm moving to position.
See a second target.
Yo, cartel gunman. Close to that nasty-looking dump.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Ready to fire. I'm opening fire. We're cool. We're cool.
We got company. Stay sharp. They're on alert.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels... That's it, we're clear.
Cosas no se olvidan, cabrón. Estoy en eterna deuda con usted.
Look alive. We got company. Careful. Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. The field.
Spotting another tank.
I'm getting in position. Moving to a good sight line. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word. He's down. All right, we're good.
Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
The rebels are getting pretty ballsy operating out in the open like that. Hope they don't live to regret it.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner. The field.
Got another tango.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target marked. Say the word, boss. That tango's down. There's a Sicario over here. The field. We're good, we're good. We're good to go.
We're done here. The cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout.
Madre Coca's right-hand man is a local by the name of Salazar. She depends on him for everything. Let's see how she reacts when we take him into custody.
I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
shit, look at that drop.
I've heard... Coming up on the rally point. Heads up. This is our stop. Fire.
Roger that.
There's the convoy. Got eyes on Salazar.
Target is
Target
down.
marked. Let's take him alive.
We're cool, we're cool.
Easy.
There, hijo de puta. You hear? Come, mierda, you might as well kill me now. I won't tell you anything.
Why? Because you owe Madre Coca so much?
Watch your tongue, pendejo. You don't know anything about her.
I know she stuffed your father in a stack of tires and set him on fire.
Father was weak. He got what he deserved. Madre Coca's taken better care of me than he ever did. You're dead, hijo de puta. You hear me? You know who the fuck I am?
You're Madre Coca's boy, right? She used to wipe your ass and tuck you in at night?
The hell did you just say?
Shut your whole mama's boy.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
¡Cosa de mierda! I ain't saying shit!
Salazar, did it ever occur to you that I don't actually need you to talk? Without you, there's no one to run things in Tabacal. Madre Coca will have to come out of hiding, and then we'll have her.
Entonces, you think I'm the only one she trusts? Carajo, mujer. She has people loyal to her working with the farmers.
Now that's an interesting piece of information. See? You're cooperating already.
Wait, I didn't.
Sure you did. And Madre Coca would skin you alive if she ever found out.
Give us a name, Salazar, and we promise this stays between you and us. If not...
Dale pues. Okay.
reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No podemos. It is around the table. How to run your life. We have
Here's the farm where cartel snitches are hiding. As soon as we hit one of them, the rest will scatter. We need to take them down fast before they get away.
This way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. But you must do yours.
Okay, we're cool. Enemy activity nearby. I got one narco.
Point him out.
Getting a position. I've got the target. That's one down.
Got another tango. I got a third target.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get into
5.
position. Roger. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. Tango is fucking down.
First target is down. Repeat, first target is down. Moving to the next. I see a second target. Second target KIA confirmed. Let's find the last cartel rat and take him out. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Roger. Let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Target acquired. Say the word.
I got a third.
I'm engaging tangos. Kill confirmed. Their lieutenant's running away.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I'm opening fire. Fuck! Sniper! They know we're here.
Fucking hell!
Good work in Tabak Health. Taking out Madre Coca and her lieutenant has thrown her organization into chaos and provided an opening for the Cocaleras to declare their independence.
You think they'll revolt?
It's already happening. Madre Coca's supporters could have kept things from getting out of hand, but you took care of that. Santa Blanca just lost their major coca supplier, along with all their current stock. That's gonna cripple their production.
Solid copy. Thanks for the good news. We're moving to the next AO, Nomad out.